Are you trying to kill me? I didn't mean to. Now let's talk about the treasure map. This treasure map, it's actually a map of a high priest tomb. Hidden in it is an ancient scripture. What does this scripture do? Over the decades, our heavenly secret Tao has always competed with the Emperor sect. Since the death of the old patriarch, the head of the imperial sect not only stole with the skills of the underworld, even at the cost of his disciples' life. Carry out bloodstain improvement practice. Could it be that in the tomb, hiding a way to restrain the imperial sect? That's right, the scripture in the tomb. The bloodstain technique that can break the imperial sect. No wonder Siyuan is in the imperial sect, saw so many mummies. It turns out that there is a wicked head. Well, you also know that the imperial sect knows more than just. I've had a feud with them for a long time, since there is such a thing. Then we should join forces. Say you're about to take out the black bracelet. Place it on the treasure map. Soon reveals the address of the tomb. Here it is. Let's go and see. Well, it's obviously a desert. Where's the entrance to the tomb? Crowds are searching for knowledge. A dart suddenly flew towards several people. Who's a ha-ha-ha? This kid is not bad. Li Shining opens the perspective. It turns out that these people are a tomb robber gang. I've been searching for this treasure since Li Xin took the map. I've been following him until now. Here's the entrance to the tomb. Too bad you didn't get a chance to go in. Li Xin doesn't want it to die. Hurry up and hand over the treasure map. Well, what if we don't pay? Do you think, can you find the treasure by borrowing a map? I'll tell you what. No sacrifice for the blood of descendants. If you go in, there is only a dead end. Li Xingyun looked back. Found a girl standing behind several people. The girl behind you is the descendant of the priest, right? You have good eyesight, kid. Why don't you hand it over quickly? We'll pay you handsomely for the map. Haha, you don't need that stinky and rapacious guy yet. Yizun and the others, the tallest talents, encourage them all to pay. It's over to you. Yizun Wenyan shot in an instant. A few moves will knock a few people to the bottom. Little girl, you are safe now. We just want to show the ancient and modern, so that people can no longer hurt others. Would you like to come with us? I would like to. Great, do you know how to get in? The girl took a few steps forward. A few incantations were chanted. A black hole suddenly appeared on the ground. Let's go, this is the entrance to the ancient tomb. We have found the entrance to the old man's tomb. But I met someone from Tianji Dao. They hurt us all. A bunch of trash is waiting for us there. We'll be there soon. Are you trying to kill me? I didn't mean to. This door should be the tomb, right? Leo was just about to open the door, but was grabbed by the girl. Don't move, this gate is caused by cold stones. You can't touch it directly. How do we get in? Give me the map. The girl held the map. A drop of blood dripped on it. The map suddenly appears, red spell flying towards the gate. I didn't expect this tomb to be so full of spiritual energy. There are still flowers growing. Yeah, it smells nice. Just at this moment, suddenly there was an explosion of fire from Li Qingyun opened the perspective and looked up. It's from the terrain gate. They wanted to blow up the hole. Oh no, they must have followed us. Can you find where the scripture is now? I can't find it for a while, okay? You hide behind the stone first. I didn't expect you to be here so soon. You think your little moves. Will our head not notice? You work so hard for him. Don't be afraid that he will suck your blood in the end. The blood of those useless firewood can be used by the head. It's their pleasure. Wait. Go to the head and go deep into the realm of self-cultivation. Nature will not forget us, these disciples who risk their lives for him. Ha ha ha. I don't know whether to call you stupid or naive. If I'm not mistaken, the blood you carry, it is constantly absorbing your chat and blood. It was dirty and was seen by this kid. Humph. You think with a few words from you, can you understand our emperors? Stay here today and be buried with the priests. Saying that, Elder Su sent the thunder. A flash of lightning flies than the nebula. Instantly purple demon flashes. Clear. What sect does this kid practice? It is impossible for Tianji to have such calligraphy. Prepare me for a Jekwi formation. Elder Su set up again. I saw 8 quivers floating in the air. The space of the tomb is quickly explored. You wait to die. Haha, I have never seen this calligraphy. Purple gas rose in Li Xingyun's eyes. The earth recovery method was instantly reversed. The people of the Earth Master sect were also looked at and fell to the ground. They were about to breathe a sigh of relief, but suddenly I feel a burst of blood in my mind. Sister, I'm so dizzy. Me too, what's wrong with us? I didn't wait for Li Xingyun to answer. The descendants of the sacrifice suddenly appeared. Hey, don't be afraid. You've been poisoned by gut pollen. We'll die unknowingly in the aroma. You know the pollen in the twilight snow is poisonous. Then why didn't you tell us? This is because of the sacrificial family. They're all invulnerable to poison. I can't believe you know so much. Everyone who comes close to me wants this treasure. They don't know that. Only I can get out of the tomb alive. But we have no intention of seeking treasure. I don't want to hurt you. It's a fact. Stop pretending. Who would think they have too much money? But I do want to thank you. Help me out with this tough stuff. Then you can stay here and be with each other. Saying that, you took a few steps forward. Chant a spell. A treasure box slowly appeared on the ground. Then open the treasure box. The ancient and modern inside are revealed. Li Xingyun silently activated the removal ability. Wait for him to turn around. Several people have returned to normal. What? How is that possible? Are you all right? Ha ha ha. These poisons don't mean anything to me at all. Give us the past and the present. Oh, I lost? Kill or Kai at your disposal. Miss Xian, I'll leave the past and present to you. Okay, Master Li. As for the treasure, this is what your ancestors left behind. Do whatever you want. After a day of running around, Li Xingyun finally returned home. Nebula, why can't you contact me these days? So worried about you. Nebula, are you hungry? I'm going to make you something to eat. Can Xingyun eat the dark cuisine you made? I have lived with Xingyun for so long. Who do you think he eats? You hum. Xingyun, I don't care. I want to live with you too. Okay. I know you care about me. But now I just want to get some sleep. Li Xingyun is just about to enter the house. Professor Chen's phone call suddenly came. Li Xiaoyu. Recently, the Black Society is going to auction a batch of Yuan Dynasty cultural relics. They're all very rare treasures. Sorry, Professor Chen. I've been busy lately. A little tired. You listen to me first. Then make a decision. Okay, Professor Chen, you said. This time it's my old man, please. If you don't come. Our text. Things may be about to flow into the hands of the Sakala Kingdom. I pushed to the previous blue and white porcelain, just to slap the cherry blossom antique dealer in the face and hello, Master Li. This is Mr. Genjiro Koizumi from Sakala country. Hope to get to know you. Li Xingyun opens perspective. Found him ostensibly an antique dealer. Privately, many ancient tombs have been stolen in China. I really can't change to eat shit. I don't think we need to know each other. Mr. Li. I heard that you are proficient in feng shui. If you are willing to cooperate with Mr. Koizumi, you will definitely be paid to your satisfaction. Ha ha ha, I'm afraid I'll disappoint you. The most important thing for me, Li Xingyun, is money. Besides, I don't want to hang out with people with dirty hands and feet. Who do you say is not clean? There is an ancient Chinese saying, the intellectual is Genji. I advise you not to be ignorant of praise. I am a Chinese people. There is really no habit of nodding and bowing like cherry blossom fruit, just an upstart who just made some money. Do you really think Mr. Koizumi will take you seriously? Don't argue with him. We're going fast. Auction begins. Li Xingyun swept the audience. I found that the lot was actually real and fake. Professor Chen, don't the lots in the black market need to be appraised? It's the black market. It's always true and false. Once the auction is made, it is not responsible. That's fine, then listen to me. I must make that Koizumi lose everything. Next, Li Xingyun kept an eye on Xiaoguan. Everything Xiaoguan likes was snatched away by him at a high price. Mr. Li, do you sincerely want to oppose us? Mr. Koizumi, lots are always named after the highest bidder. Dangerous Sakala Foundation. Shouldn't it be me, a little violent? The originator can't compare, right? Are ridiculous. The strength of our Sakala Fruit Consortium. In fact, you can figure it a little bit. Li Xingyun smiled slightly, satisfied with the response of several people. At the same time, the host on the stage started bidding again. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a weighted starting item. Yuan Dynasty Chen H. 5 blessings come to the door. Each bottle sees Miping. Everyone showed amazing expressions. Li Xingyun opens perspective. I found out that Miping is a counterfeit. Can't blame me. Professor Chen, this vase is really nice. If it's a real bottle, at least tens of millions. Professor Chen looked at Li Xingyun's expression, instantly understand. Li Dating is still young. Ah, this plum screen is based on the current market. Hundreds of millions are not a problem. As far as I can see, this land is genuine. But the price is really a bit high. Ha ha ha, Mr. Li just pointed out. Where is the high-spirited camera? Shouldn't it be connected to such a bottle? Don't you dare to take a picture? What nonsense. A simulated nebula has never missed anything. Then let's make a bet. Let's see who can buy the media. How about the loser admits defeat completely? Come on. Who is afraid of whom I announced the start of the auction? The starting price is 30 million. Each increase must not be less than 5 million. I give 50 million. 60 million, 70 million. 90 million, you won't have many bricks if you come out again. Ha ha ha. Our whole family just likes it or not. Never need to look at the price. 90 million a time. 90 million twice, 97 million. Why, Mr. Li? Is that your limit? I'll give you 100 million. Hear this. Everyone here took a deep breath. Did Master Li really lose to Sakala country? Is Master Li really willing to kneel down to Sakala kingdom? The host looked at Li Xingyun. But Li Xingyun has no intention of getting married at all. I declare Koizumi. Sir successfully bought the eye-back plum bottle at 100 million price. Ha ha ha, did you see it? This is the power of Sakala Nation. Willing to admit defeat, kneel down and apologize. Why should I kneel? We just agreed. Do you want to cheat? Haha, what I agreed on is who can arrange the GMA fight. But what you photographed is not a beautiful screen at all. Why should I kneel before you? What do you mean by that? You say the matchmaking is fake. Haha, you're not too stupid. Impossible. What proof do you have? The inner pen of this bottle is written with the words flowing head. If you break it, you can naturally see it. Humph, I don't believe you want to lie to me and misunderstand. Don't believe me, but today I put it here. The authenticity of this bottle is questionable. Once the news spreads, get out. Don't even think about selling this bottle. How about you, scumbag? Do you dare not test the authenticity? It's okay, I can help you. If it is true, I will compensate the original price. If it is fake, you jumping clown. From now on, you are not allowed to step into the painting again. How about you give me a testimony? Master Helpy, we support you. And everyone was cheering. To break the bottle to verify the authenticity, Koizumi also had to agree out of face. Li Xingmin took the stage. Push lightly. Pieces of bottles are scattered all over the floor. Look at this fragment with characters. It's Hashimoto flow. Really bridge hand flow. Master Li is amazing. At this time, Shaoguan on the side was already trembling with anger. Remember that I will never let you go. I don't have a chance. Get out of China now? Li Xiaoyu, the bones are completely spineless like your back. I'm so relieved. Professor Chen, what I can do is not enough. I want to stand on a higher ground, to make these dirty forces invisible. Just do it. The old man believes that you can definitely achieve a career. Just at this moment, Song Yuxi's phone is turned on. Is she free tomorrow? My dad wants to introduce a friend to you. His position in the financial circle is pivotal. It will definitely be very helpful for your future development, okay? See you tomorrow then. And the next day, Li Xingyin arrived at Song Yuxi's house on time. Li Qianzi, this is my friend Zi Jingguan. Famous financial tycoon. I just came back from abroad recently. Song Yuanfeng enthusiastically introduced Li Xingyun. Zi Jingguan didn't even have the idea to get up. All over my face. I say hello, Song. I thought which of your friends was coming. Made me look forward to it for a long time. The result is this kid who is not dry yet. Little brother, don't look at people's young age. He's a sought-after arithmetic master in Jiangzhou. The future is limitless. What still? It's a fortune teller. I say hello, Song. You're really getting more and more back. You are the richest man in Jiangzhou. How to be played around by a little magic stick. Finish. Zi Jingguan ignored Song Yuanyuan's murderous gaze. Just left a few people and went to the bathroom. Uncle Song, since Mr. Z doesn't welcome me so much, then I don't wander much. Li Xianzi, don't be angry. Lao Zi is this stinky temper. I called you over this time, mainly because he had his eye on a piece of land. Development project. They're going to build a commercial center in Kawamatsu. Not only is the location good, Jiangzhou City also has a key support. Once developed, it is possible to become the commercial center of the country. Crossing Ning, the reason why my father called you here. I just hope you can join this collaboration too. At this time, the police just came out of the bathroom. It's no use even telling this kid. The development rights of that land are already in my hands. If you wanted to play with him, you can let him out 3 billion. When you make money, you can divide him 10 million. Li Xingyin snorted coldly. Open the future image of Z police power. I see the good ground of criminal justice. A large group of Toons was discovered. Zi Jingguan's 5 billion investment was all wasted. Haha, send it to develop. Just forget it. That place, even if you beg me. I can't possibly invest there. Uncle Song, I advise you not to step on thunder. Be careful, you won't make a penny back. Rat kindly let you get a piece of the pie. You don't appreciate it. How dare you talk nonsense here? Why did Li Xian say this? The prospect of that land is very good. It is a rare feng shui treasure land. Nice. That land is known in feng shui as the dragon earth pig. The so-called air duct man nails water pipe dishes. The water levels are pretty good there. Since it's so good, why do you still say it's inappropriate? I won't let him buy shares. If you can't eat grapes here, say grapes are sour. Why can the cup still be windy? Good water does not mean it is suitable for development. The feng shui of the courier has long been taken by the ancients. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a large number of burial mounds down there. You think I don't have such an important project? Have you seen Master Sealing Water? They all say it's open. Why did you say no? Could it be that you are more powerful than any other master? Whatever you say. I'm serious about this. Anyway, it's not me who loses in the end. What do you say, Lao Song? Shouldn't it be for this kid? Give up the opportunity to make money? Lao Zi, I think it's better to investigate clearly. That being the case, I don't have to talk to you. You don't cooperate. I don't know how many people are waiting in line for me in the back. Goodbye. What's the matter with Xiaojian? The boss found some antiques when he drove the boat loose. It seems to be a misunderstanding of the Song dynasty. Do you want to take it back for you to see? Zi Jingguan was shocked. Immediately, Li Xingyun's words just sounded. No, nothing else. You go directly to the place where you found the antique and look down. Is there anything else? Like a tomb or something. Do you understand? I'm on my way. The boss is amazing. Area C really found the entrance to the ancient tomb. After professional analysis, this tomb is huge. It takes up almost the entire development. At this moment, Zi Jingguan's heart was extremely shocked. If found late, then all the money he invests will be raised. Thinking of this, Zi Jingguan was afraid for a while. Drive the price, hurry up and send the price. I can help the rich save 5 billion. The next second he knelt in front of me. Living fairy, are you a living fairy? Without you, I'm losing 5 billion. There's 300 million on this card. Give me a little advice. Li Xingyun didn't mean to accept it. Song Yuanfeng quickly reminded Lao Zi. You talked too much before. Master Li will definitely not calm down so easily. You don't have it. Any substantive representation? Zi Jingguan suddenly realized. Master Li, I have a game company that is gaining momentum. The current market value is 500 million, if you don't mind. I will transfer this company into your name. Li Xingyun turned on the perspective ability. Discovery Star and Moon Company has been listed since. Much anticipated. And the future development prospects are very good. Then, Zi Zhengguan picked up his mobile phone and contacted the company to arrange the handover. Master Li, I have already explained to them. Just go over and sign it. Hear this. Li Xingyun's expression finally eased. It is also fate that you and I met. I'll tell you one more news. In a few days, there will be good news in the southern part of the city next door. You better pay attention. Okay, Master Li. Thank you so much. If you need me, just tell me. And the next day, Li Xingyun came to the cafe opposite Xingyu. Waiting to sign the contract, a beautiful figure on the side caught his attention. This isn't high school. Have you ever helped my senior Chen Faiyan? How could he be with such a greasy man? Just then, Chen Faiyan suddenly stood up. You shut up. Even if my company goes out of business, I won't talk to you, rascal. Yo, I advise you not to be ignorant of Taiwan dramas. Except for my uncle. Who else can save your company? Don't be silly. Instead of being caught by debt collectors and selling, why don't you serve me alone? I deserve it. Ask you to serve you. Little bitch, how dare you throw water at me? Tiao Kai was furious. Grab the coffee cup and smash it. Stop it. Brad, do you know who I am? Dare to meddle in my own business. Li Xingyun opens perspective. Only then did I realize that the reason why men dare to run amok, all because he is Zi Jingguan's nephew. Well, I don't care which onion you are. Thanks for helping me, but let's get out of here. Why did you leave? He's the nephew of Zi Jingguan, a wealthy business person. He's always held grudges. You slapped him today. I'm afraid he will find ways to get revenge on you. Faiyan, you really know me. I won't let this kid go today. As for you, I will take the initiative to go to the hotel to open a room later. A few more uniforms I like. Maybe I can let you go. Do you understand? Hahaha, don't go too far. Too much today, you don't count out to me and apologize. I will let you know what is truly excessive. I just picked up the phone. I looked up and saw. The vice president of Crescent Company came over. Vice President Lian Yi came just in time. This kid hit me. Hurry up and call your people over. I'm going to break his leg today. Lan Lian despised it and was very talented. Mr. Li is wrong. It should be Mr. Li. I am the Blue Lotus of Star and Moon Games. Just call me Zilan. I have brought the company's handover contract. Just sign it. Look at the scene happening in front of you. Tiao Kai, who was on the side, was dumbfounded. Blueface, are you kidding me? You said this foot is just the boss of Star and Moon Games. Isn't this my uncle's estate? This is Mr. Zhao's great benefactor. How dare you be so presumptuous? Be careful, Z is always your sin. Haha, Li Xingyun sneered. Directly dial the number of the police power. Master Li, what do you want to order? Fellow, you have a nephew named Tiao Li, right? He was rude to me. How do you say it should be solved? This brat really ate the ambition leopard play. Where are you now? I'll go over and teach him a lesson right away. I have already taught you a lesson. Are you okay with that? Of course not. As long as it calms you down. This kid is at your disposal. At this moment, Tiao Kai on the side was already trembling with fear. I didn't expect it to be repeated. The police did not dare to cover Li Xingyun at all. Master Li, I was wrong, please let it go. I am a horse. Dare to appear in front of Miss Chen again in the future. Be careful I break your dog leg. Don't worry, I dare not. Not anymore, You can go now. Mr. Li, how did you know my surname is Chen? Do we know each other? Sister Chen Zhu, don't you remember me? My grandfather was sick that year. Or did you organize classmates to donate to me? You are Li Xingyun, that's right. It's a pity that I didn't leave your contact information after graduation. I didn't expect you to be so good now. Even powerful people like the Z family will bow to you. Don't worry, I heard your conversation just now. Your company's crisis. The right to eliminate police can be solved with just a phone call. It's on me. Really? Well, thank you so much. Jiangnan Entertainment Company is my father's hard work. I can't give up no matter what. Li Qingmin immediately opened the perspective. I didn't expect to see it, but it's still public. The end of the company's bankruptcy. He appealed back. This is where the problem lies. Senior, have you been working on a big production recently? How do you know? To revive the company. I bet all my money on this movie. This time, open up the channels of the Z family. The movie can start production. Just then, the movie actor Tianzai suddenly called. Mr. Jin, the question in the film is whether your gun is good or not. Tianzai, we talked about 30 million before. You suddenly go up to 1 billion. What do I pay you? I don't care. My current popularity is worth the price. 100 million must arrive within 3 days. Otherwise, don't want me to play. After saying that, Tianzai hung up the phone directly. What do? I put all my money on this movie. Give him all the money. What do I use to make movies? Because he knew you were in the betting agreement. I will make the movie at any cost. So sit on the ground and start the price. But now he's my box office guarantee. Only by his popularity. My team betting agreement can only win. Hearing this, Li Xingyun quickly interrupted Chen Faiyan. I advise you not to give them a copy. And immediately replace the male lead. Why is that? The movie is still a month away from filming. Bad guys don't have time. Senior, if you believe me, you will replace the genius. Otherwise, you'll lose everything in this movie. Do you know any inside information? Tianzai is a master of time management, maintaining improper relationships with multiple young models. This news will come to light in the next few days, if he were to star. It's not online yet. It will shake the investment of hundreds of millions. All water tickets? At this moment, Qin Faiyan has been stunned by the huge amount of information. If these things are true, how do you know that? And you know it so well. With my current ability? What reason do you think I have to lie to you? Qin Faiyan has been thinking for a long time, okay? I believe you. Cancel the cooperation with Tianzai. How about Mr. Chen? Did you get 100 million? But I thought about it. Just getting paid is not enough. I see you are also beautiful. How about coming to the hotel to accompany me? Get out of here. Do you like to shoot or not? Qin Faiyan dares to provoke me. I see how your bet agreement is completed. Then you don't have to worry about it. Dare to fight me. I'll keep you from turning over for the rest of your life. After going back, Qin Faiyan made an announcement online for some reason. Cancel this cooperation with Tianzai. I didn't expect it to cause fan dissatisfaction in an instant. What's going on with Tianyan Entertainment? Do you know how many people are here for this guy? Why suddenly change people? If you don't let Tianzai come to shoot, I'm going to report this movie from your company. Make the movie impossible. Qin Faiyan returned home with an uneasy mood. Until the next day, an entertainment news popped up. God, I'm actually with Li Xingyun. Exactly the same, and it broke out so soon. The enchanted Li Shiju. He actually took Gong Chansong Yexi hostage. Li Xingyun, I've been waiting for you for a long time. You turn me into this blessing. People are not ghosts. I'm going to kill you. You lunatic. We understand the grievances between us. Let them all go. Li Jijia's main position already belonged to me. You ruined it all. I want you to pay. As long as you let them go, I can give you all to billion my money. Hey, haha. Your worth. Also cooperate with me, Li 19. I will kill you. Forget it, I won't waste my time with you. Don't let them go. Don't even want your dog life? Come on, let me see your reputation, Master Li. How long did Li Xingyun immediately push the power of Hongmeng? And my eyes didn't respond. What's wrong, Master Li? Why is your god tip not working? What have you done to me? I have opened the barrier in your house. Just go in here. Your powers will all fail. Xingyun, leave me alone. Get out of here. Find a way to get rid of him. Haha, Master Li. Two beauties accompanying each other day and night. Do you have the heart to let them die? Li Xingyun frowned. One at a loss. Li Xian's voice suddenly came from outside the door. Everyone from Li Shiju's family came over. Don't be surprised. Vow not to come in. My power of Hongmeng can no longer be blown. What, did he steal the old patriarch's gospel? This gospel can only be moved once. Once the surrounding blessing numbers are urged, all the blessings will be invalid. Hey, haha. What else can you do with me? Li Xingyun, I'm going to let them die in front of you first. I'll kill you one more time. Saying that, the directors began to promote the grandfather of Kigongfa. If you have a spirit in heaven, please help me one last time. My life doesn't matter, but absolutely not. Let him hurt the people who matter most to me. Just at this moment, Li Xingyun's body once again offered the jade pendant. Kindly, now you have. After obtaining the most precious thing of the strong. That is a selfless heart. I have calculated the Li family robbery many years ago. This match is the key to breaking the blessing seal barrier. Use your strength to solve this crisis. In an instant, Li Xingyun opened his eyes. Burst out dazzling golden light. Li Shiju immediately flew out, vomiting blood. Why am I the leader of the Li family? Finally, everything is calm. Master Li, are you alright? Do you still call me Master Li? You should call me brother. Ah, brother, so you know it all. Of course, the last time we met, I already knew my background. Welcome the team leader home. I see, family affairs have been about where you are in recent years. Your dedication to the Li family, worth a position as a team leader. Li Oath just wanted to refuse, but he was immediately interrupted by Li Xingyun. Then a golden light flashed in his eyes. Li Oath's utilitarian power instantly reached the peak of the 9th level. From today onwards, you are the new leader of the Li family. Have full authority to take over all affairs within the clan. Say it, Li Xingyun looked at Yuzan. Yuzan, I know you usually like esports. Recently, the game company you took over will be handed over to you. We had a lot of meetings at the jewelry store in Yexi. It's yours from now on. What are you doing? After so much, I've looked down on the distractions. I want to travel around, to see a wider world. Nebula, you saved me from trouble. I will follow you wherever you go. Would you like to take me with you? Nebula, do you want to spend time with him?